Okay, so we're given question 6, given f of x is equal to a sine x and g of x is equal to cos bx. The graphs intersect at a, 21,5 degrees, 0,7, 3, and b, 158,5 degrees, 0,73. 6.1, find the values of a and b. So a is in the f of x graph. You can see it's before the trig ratio sine x, so a there refers to the amplitude. We calculate the amplitude by saying the highest minus the lowest all over 2. Now for the f graph, the highest value is 2, the lowest value is negative 2 on the y-axis. So it becomes 2 minus negative 2 all over 2. Work that out on a calculator and you're going to get a is equal to 2. Now b is in the cos graph, so the g of x graph. If you look at the position of b, it's before x in that equation, so that's referring to the period. So the normal period of a cos graph is 360 degrees, but we need to look at what period they have drawn this cos graph to be. So as you can see, I've highlighted the green section there of the graph. To make one full cycle of a cos graph, it takes this g graph 180 degrees, from 0 degrees to 180 degrees. So the period of this cos graph is 180 degrees. So b will be 360 degrees divided by 180 degrees for this graph, and that will give you an answer of 2. Okay, 6.2, determine the values of x, 0, 360 degrees, for which f of x is less than or equal to g of x. In this case, this equation means where f of x is below g of x. So where the f graph is below the g graph. So we're going to look for sections of the graph where the f graph is below the g graph. Your a coordinate and your b coordinate, the points of intersection, they are very important. So I've just filled those in there for us to bear in mind. The a coordinate was 25,5 degrees and 0,73. The b coordinate was 158,5 degrees and 0,73. So the first section of the graph where the f graph is below the g graph is the blue section of the graph that I've highlighted there on the graph. That falls between 0 and the point of intersection, which is 21,5 degrees. So my first answer will be 0 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 21,5 degrees. The second portion of the graph where f is below g is the purple part of the graph that I've drawn there, and that is from the point of intersection at b, which is 158,5 degrees, all the way until 360 degrees. So my answer there for the purple section will be 158,5 degrees less than or equal to x less than or equal to 360 degrees.